Good evening. You're with Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhav Gopalakrishnan. Viewers, over 11.5 crore people have taken a dip at the Sangam in Prayagraj in the first 14 days of the Mahakumbh. Today, Prayagraj had a very special devotee in attendance. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, dressed in saffron, the Home Minister took a holy dip, flanked by UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and top seers. But while the Mahakumbh was witnessing the moment of devotion, politics was dipping to a new low in Madhya Pradesh. At the Congress's Samvidhan rally in Indore, Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge trained his guns at PM Modi and Amit Shah, branding them as sinners and saying that taking a dip in Ganga won't end poverty.
मोदी जी और शाह मिलके इतना पाप किए हैं, वो 7 जन्म क्या 100 जन्म में भी स्वर्ग में नहीं जा सकते। इनको मिलेगा लोगों के शाप से नरकी मिलेगा। ये मोदी के जो झूठे वायदे जो बोलते हैं उसमें मत जाओ। अरे भाई, गंगा में डुबकी लेने से गरीबी दूर होती क्या?
Earlier in the day, the Samajwadi Party in fact took the Chhapri dig forward, asking if Home Minister Amit Shah would be taking the dip with the Chapak Chhaiya gang. Interestingly, just yesterday, Akhilesh Yadav had also visited Mahakumbh for the holy dip. And today his party has echoed Kharge's attack on Home Minister Shah and Prime Minister Modi. Listen in.
कि मोदी और शाह ने जो देश में पूरा संविधान विरोधी काम किए हैं या एक तरफा जो निर्णय लिए हैं, जिस तरीके से किसी कुछ खास चुनिंदा लोगों को लाभ पहुंचाया है, एक आदमी के लिए सब कुछ कर दिया गया, लोगों को जबरदस्ती जेल भेज दिया गया, लोगों पे जबरदस्ती मुकदमे लगा दिए गए, लोगों के साथ अत्याचार करके उनके एयरपोर्ट के जो ठेके थे वो जबरदस्ती अडानी को दिला दिए गए, इस देश के तमाम सारे लोगों को पैदल चलवा दिया, पूरे देश की पदयात्रा करवा दी। तो वो सारी चीजें उनके पाप के थ्रू ही है। मैं मान के चलता हूं कि 7 जन्मों तक उनके पाप नहीं कटने वाले, स्नान चाहे जितना कर लें।
Samajwadi Party and Congress have been deriding the Kumbh Mela time and again. Just yesterday, in fact day before yesterday, it was Congress leader Hussain Dalwai who even called Mahakumbh unhygienic. The BJP is hit out at the Congress chief, calling it the anti-Sanatan and anti-OBC mindset of the Congress party.
आज मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी ने कहा, क्या गंगा में डुबकी लगाने से गरीबी दूर हो जाएगी? क्या गंगा में डुबकी लगाने से लोगों को नौकरी मिल जाएगी? क्या गंगा में डुबकी लगाने से लोग खुश हो जाएंगे और देश सही चलेगा? ये लोग हजारों रुपए खर्च करके पता नहीं क्यों गंगा में जाके डुबकी लगाते हैं। मैं आज चैलेंज करता हूं कि मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी और कांग्रेस पार्टी, राहुल गांधी और सोनिया जी किसी और धर्म की आस्था के विषय में ऐसा कह सकते हैं?
राहुल गांधी, प्रियंका वाड्रा, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे कांग्रेस पार्टी को इस बात से नफरत है कि महाकुंभ पर एक है तो सेफ है दिख रहा है, महाकुंभ पर सनातन की भव्यता दिख रही है। इसीलिए इनको महाकुंभ में जो व्यक्ति जो सनातनी डुबकी लगाता है, इनके लिए वो पापी दिखता है। ये तुष्टीकरण करने वाले लोग, जिनने भगवा को आतंकवाद से जोड़ा था, जिनने सनातन को डेंगू, मलेरिया, एड्स कहा था, आज वो समझ चुके हैं कि राहुल गांधी की रणनीति हिंदू समाज को बांटने की फ्लॉप हो रही है। 40 करोड़ से ज्यादा श्रद्धालु सनातन की भव्यता का सम्मान करते हुए महाकुंभ में आ रहे हैं।
All right, let's take this across to our guest. Now joining us is Dr. Kaushal Kant Mishra, spokesperson of the BJP. We have Rohit Agarwal, spokesperson of RLD with us. Pankaj Sharma is a political analyst. Joining us with us also is Professor Bhuvan Bhaskar Joshi, national spokesperson of Samajwadi Party. Syed Asad Abbas also joins us on the show. Let me start with you first, Pankaj Sharma. Can we really defend this kind of a statement of Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge? Because the point is, you know, he is insulting Hindu religion is what is being stated here by the BJP, and they're saying that there's a clear pattern. It was Hussain Dalwai a few days ago who made a comment about Kumbh being unhygienic, and now in similar vein, you know, these kind of comments about the Kumbh coming in from Mr. Kharge are being objected to by the BJP. Pankaj Sharma.
How is it an insult to Hindu religion? See, Kharge ji has very rightly said that a flip in Ganga is not going to remove poverty. It is a fact that this is for the first time that the entire world is witnessing how BJP leaders are competing in winning the race of making a dip in Ganga, when the pious Kumbh Mela has been converted into some kind of a marketing event. The spirituality and the basic philosophy behind the Kumbh have been overshadowed by deathless and cosmetic gimmickry. So what Khargeji is saying, nothing wrong in that.
But Mr.
Let me
Pankaj
tell
Sharma, if
you
anybody
that
practices their
some of
faith,
our-
why is it being called gimmickry? We've seen Akhilesh Yadav also take a dip. Is that also gimmickry according to you?
See, all these optics cannot solve the basic problems of this country. That is what point is. Let me tell you that some of our Puranas have mentions of Kumbh, like Vayu Purana and Nardi Purana. But there is no mention of any festival-like event in our mythological scriptures. There is no historical evidence of mass pilgrimages like Kumbh Mela before 19th century. There are ample references to Magh Melas and Makar Melas, but not Kumbh Melas. Yes, Hindus have faith in Kumbh Snan and believe.
Kaushal
that all
Khan
their
Mishra, where is the
sins
insult?
are-
Where is the insult? This kind of, a festival, etc. is not something that was practiced until 2 centuries ago. Please respond to what's being stated here by Pankaj Sharma. कौशल कांत मिश्रा,
माधव जी, जो भी हिंदू धर्म की कल्चर है उस हेलो माधव जी, कोई भी हिंदू कल्चर से रिलेटेड, हिंदू संस्कृति से रिलेटेड कुछ भी होता है तो कांग्रेस को हमेशा समस्या होती है। और जो हमारे मित्र पंकज शर्मा जी बोल रहे हैं, ये 200 साल की बात कर रहे हैं, सदियों से, हजारों सालों से। अगर हम पुराणों की बात करें तो जब समुद्र मंथन हुआ था, जब उससे अमृत निकला था, उसकी 3 बूंदें जहां गिरी थी वहां कुंभ होता है। ये बात तो सदियों से पता, पर ऐसे लोगों को पता कैसे होगी जो कांग्रेस के समर्थन में बात करते हैं? एक ऐसा कांग्रेस जो ये समझिए कि हिंदू धर्म को डेंगू मलेरिया कहता है। प्रियंक खड़गे हैं कौन? खड़गे जी के बेटे ही तो हैं। उन्होंने कभी भी ऑब्जेक्ट किया? तो जिनके नजरों में हिंदू धर्म कोई इज्जत नहीं हो, आज तक राम मंदिर में जो लोग दर्शन करने के लिए नहीं गए हो, और मैं तो पूछना चाहूंगा समाजवादी पार्टी के मित्र से कि उनके नेता भी कुंभ में क्या नाटक करने के लिए गए थे? तो ये तो उन्हें समझना पड़ेगा। कांग्रेस ने डिसाइड कर रखा है कि हिंदुओं के खिलाफ बोलेंगे, केवल और केवल 20% अपने तुष्टीकरण के वोट बैंक के लिए। वो कह रहे स्वर्ग नहीं मिलेगा। अरे साहब, आपने धरती के स्वर्ग कश्मीर को नर्क बना दिया था, उस नर्क को दोबारा स्वर्ग आज बनाया जा चुका है। मोदी जी और अमित शाह जी दोनों लोगों ने मिलकर के जिस तरह से कश्मीर को धरती का स्वर्ग दोबारा बनाने की कोशिश की है, भारत को दोबारा स्वर्ग बनाएंगे।
Okay.
और आप ये देखते रहेंगे।
Professor Joshi,
सोने की चिड़िया बनेगा।
Professor Bhuvan
और ये
Bhaskar
चीज आपको
Joshi, do you
खड़क
agree with
रहेगी।
Pankaj Sharma?
यही प्रॉब्लम है आपकी।
Once again, Kaushal Kant Mishra, Professor Joshi, do you agree with Pankaj Sharma where he says that this is all gimmickry? जो भी वहां जा रहे हैं, इस तरह का शो कर रहे हैं, वो सारा गिमिकरी है। तो अगर उस लॉजिक को एक्सटेंड कर दिया जाए तो अखिलेश यादव भी गिमिकरी कर रहे हैं क्या?
देखिए, हमारा ये मानना है, ये निजी आस्था का विषय है और समाजवादी पार्टी का मानना है, हरिद्वार से लेकर प्रयागराज और प्रयागराज से लेकर गंगा सागर तक ये हमारी मान्यताएं हैं और इन मान्यताओं का हम लोग सम्मान करते हैं। माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने हरिद्वार में डुबकी लगाने का काम करा आस्था की, और उसके बाद प्रयागराज लगाने का फेरा। लेकिन जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी का भेदभावपूर्ण रवैया आदरणीय ममता जी ने कहा है कि किस प्रकार हरिद्वार के साथ अलग व्यवहार, प्रयागराज के साथ अलग व्यवहार, और गंगा सागर जहां पर करोड़ों श्रद्धालु आते हैं वहां पर जो भेदभाव करती है, क्योंकि वहां पर दूसरे पक्ष की सरकार है, वो बड़ा चिंता और मनन का विषय है। और जहां तक बात अभी आपने कही थी, हमारी आपत्ति भारतीय जनता पार्टी के उस विषय पर जरूर है जो क्रीड़ा नहाते वक्त जो क्रीड़ा करी जा रही है, जो खेल करा जा रहा है। क्योंकि मेरे को लगता नहीं कि इस तरह की क्रीड़ा का वहां पर कोई, क्योंकि वहां पर श्रद्धा का भाव होना चाहिए। ये क्रीड़ा करते हुए जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं के चित्र आ रहे हैं, ये निश्चित तौर पे उन लोगों की भावनाओं को कुठाराघात करने का काम कर रहे हैं जो भारत की जो वैदिक संस्कृति है उसको मान्यता है।
बट आपके नेता भी तो सर कभी छपड़ी कहते हैं, कभी छपा छैया कहते हैं, तरह तरह के बयान आपके नेताओं के तरफ से आ रहे हैं इस पूरे विजिट को लेकर, और पॉलिटिक्स जमकर हो रही है जहां तक कुंभ मेले की अगर हम बात करें तो।
आज पूरे देश ने देखने का काम करा। आप एक गंभीर पत्रकार हैं, आपका मैं निजी रूप से बड़ा सम्मान करता हूँ। माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने कुंभ के अलावा हरिद्वार में भी डुबकी लगाने का काम करा आज तक, और उन्होंने प्रदेश की, देश की शांति के लिए, सौहार्द के लिए और अच्छी निष्ठा के लिए, वहां पर लोगों में प्यार के लिए दुआएं करने का काम।
Rohit Agarwal, do you understand what exactly the argument is here coming in from the Samajwadi Party? So while party leaders have come out and made very different kind of statements here, the panelist with us, the SP spokesperson, says that it's a matter of personal faith and we respect that. And look at what Akhilesh Yadav has done. He's in fact set the bar higher by going even to Haridwar, not just Prayagraj. Do you agree with that, Rohit?
First of all, I want to clarify the fact which has come in your debate that Congress supporter has given that Kumbh is a matter of some 1 or 2 centuries. Kumbh has been started in Satyug, so it is not a matter of centuries, it is a matter of the yugs. And Kumbh Mela was started by Adi Guru Shankaracharya. I know, I can understand that Congress people do not understand these facts. The one more fact is then Congress should clarify if by mistake any Congress government will come in future. So whether they are going to stop the Kumbh Mela, so that the voters should also take their सोच के वो वोट दें कि भाई कांग्रेस की अगर सरकार आ जाएगी तो कुंभ मेले का वो बंद करने की बात कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि वहां पे तो डुबकी लगाने से पाप धुलते ही नहीं है। एक बार खरगे जी खुद डुबकी लगा के क्यों नहीं देख लेते हैं कि वहां पे पाप धुल रहे हैं खरगे जी के कि नहीं धुल रहे हैं। द अनदर थिंग इज दिस कि दे आर वेरी टेरिफाइड बिकॉज देयर एजेंडा ऑफ कास्टिज्म is being failed in Kumbh. Everybody has seen that there is no casteism in Kumbh. Crores of people are taking dip in Holy Ganga and nobody is asking them of which caste you are. That shows that there was never a casteism in India, but it was a Congress generated agenda of casteism which has been broken during the Kumbh. That's why they are very much troubled about the facts. One more thing, ये जो कहते हैं ना छमक छैया छलक छल्ला, ये जो एक कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर्स का जो नहान हुआ था उसको देख के शायद ये कहते हैं, इनको ये पता नहीं है कि जब कोई संत के साथ आप नहान करते हो तो वो संत आपके ऊपर पानी डालते हैं आशीर्वाद स्वरूप। I can very well understand they cannot understand this Ashirwad philosophy because these people have nothing to do with Hinduism. They want to polarize only Muslim votes. That's why they are abusing the Kumbh Mela and devotees of who are taking dip in Kumbh Mela.
Okay, we are mocking religious practices, Syed Asad Abbas. It's all being done with a bid to appease the Muslim voters, the allegation of Rohit Agarwal. And also, you know, I can't understand one thing. In 2001, Sonia Gandhi had herself taken a dip at the Kumbh Mela. What was that then? Is that also then gimmickry?
Madhav Saab, you are absolutely right on the facts that yes, Sonia Gandhi ji happened to take a dip at the same front. But coming to the nexus of the point, you know, gentleman here made a lot of points with respect to the Congress party. Of course, Mallikarjun Kharge ji did make a statement that with taking a dip, there is no removal of poverty or beggary there. The fact we need to understand that Mallikarjun Kharge ji also said that if his statement has hurt anybody's sentiments or faith, he has apologized in the same statement.
So why
also,
take a statement like that in the first place? If you have to apologize for a statement, why would you make such a statement, sir?
That question should be asked to Mallikarjun Kharge, sir. So now coming to Rohit Agarwal. Rohit Agarwal Sahab ne kaha, you know, about Congress party relying on 20% votes and so on and so forth. Respected, sir, if such was the case, Congress party is a party which is one of the oldest here in India. They won't survive on the mere 20% regional cast of votes. So therefore, that proves to the point that everybody votes for the Congress party, not just the 20% that you speak about. Also, as a matter of fact, you know, time and again calling Congress party as anti-Sanatan is absolutely unfair. It was Udaynidhi Stalin who made a statement, who is of DMK party, which you need to know, which was also an ally of the Bharatiya Janata Party back in time. So therefore, I think they should be a little more careful before they pass such judgments.
Kaushal Mishra, respond.
See, the Congress party is always doing the politics of vote bank and they always become the Chunavi Hindu whenever they feel that the vote is going to be affected. Otherwise, tell me why Mr. Rahul Gandhi become Dattatreya Brahman after having Janeu, whose mother is a Christian, whose father is, whose grandmother was, grandfather was Parsi. How you can explain this? Rahul Gandhi becomes a Brahman, Dattatreya, but his mother is Christian, his grandfather was Parsi. Can any Congressy explain? It's just because they use Hindu Dharma as Chunavi Hindu. They become Chunavi Hindu for the vote only, and they always woo the vote of minority community, and that is why they never say any statement regarding any minority community festivals. You have never heard any statement by any leader
Yeah, I want Pankaj Sharma to respond to that point. You are Chunavi Hindus and therefore, it is being used only for the point of view of religion. Please respond, Pankaj.
BJP is Chunavi Hindu, not the opposition parties. BJP is Chunavi Hindu. See, taking a dip, a holy dip, with a pure heart, with pure sentiments during Kumbh Mela is a different thing. And creating optics is a different thing. Creating optics is a gimmickry. Taking a holy dip with a pure heart.
Sonia Gandhi was also taking
gimmickry.
So Sonia Gandhi taking a dip was also gimmickry, sir, in 2001?
No, because she took the dip with a pure heart, with pure sentiments.
Mr. Sharma, now who is going to sit and judge what is in a person's heart? I certainly cannot judge what is in a person's heart.
Okay, tell me one thing. See, we believe that Kumbh Snan, washes away the sins. Do you want to tell me that Braj Bhushan Singh ji, Kuldeep Singh Sengar ji, Hathras gang rape culprits, Asaram Bapu ji, if they'll take a dip in Ganga River during Kumbh, their sins would be washed away.
Okay. Quick response. Kaushal Mishra wants to respond to you. Very quickly.
Pankaj ji, can you explain me how Rahul Gandhi is Dattatreya Brahman? Just please explain me as soon as possible. And why he become Dattatreya Brahman if he is not?
No, he has not become. He is. He belongs to Dattatreya Gotra of Brahmins.
How? Explain me, na. Explain me. His mother is Christian. His grandfather is Parsi. How he become Dattatreya Brahman?
In your
how you become Dattatreya Brahman? Can you tell me?
Okay.
Only the legacy of
Let's leave it there. There are of course several questions for its answers have not yet been provided as far as this debate is concerned. But unfortunate that even the Kumbh Mela has been politicized to this extent. Certainly something that is not desirable is what many would say. But let's leave it there. Dr. Kaushal Mishra, Rohit Agarwal, Pankaj Sharma, Professor Bhuvan Bhaskar Joshi and Syed Asad Abbas. Thanks so much for joining us on this debate.